I've seen some pretty terrible things before. Vietnam, South, Central America, South America. A few other places. I've seen some pretty terrible things, including right here in America, child molesters and stuff. But for crying out loud, to purposely take children out in the woods and cabins and indoctrinate them into this insidious, no other word to tell you but this insidious, controlling, uh, evil cult. With, do you see them? Do you hear them? Do you really think that we feel that that's legitimate? What you should be jailed. You people should be jailed. I can't even keep my train of thought right now. I'm so livid. I only glanced over this at first. I thought, Jesus, Cam, I heard that. I don't want to. And I thought, well, maybe I ought to get a taste of that, you know? Maybe I ought to sample it because, that's how I am. I need to investigate. I don't have a right to say anything unless I actually watch the show and see what this place is about, right? So I watch it. Jesus, Cam. I've never been more appalled. I cannot believe you people do this to these children. You got them screaming, Jesus! Holding up their little hands and little eyes closed, and they're crying like that guy Benny Hinn or whatever his name is on TV cries every time he talks. You people are nuts. This is a delusional character you're talking about, a myth. There's no such thing as God and Jesus being the son of a God. Fuck, what's wrong with you people? And this little girl, you gotta believe that you're supposed to scream out his name and hallelujah. You don't want to see somebody quiet and everything. No, girl, I beg to differ. You look, and John and Paul both tell you that you should sit. Never mind all the others. Let them have mouths and screams of hallelujahs. You need to go into your closet and pray by yourself quietly. That's what it says. I'm well, not literally, but that's what it says. It says you're supposed to, yeah, because the way you're doing it, that's one of the seven deadly sins. Did you know that? Pride. That's right. Not only that, kids, you better be careful because if your parents are anything close to what these fundies are trying to teach you, if you open your mouth one time about some other god or idol or something you just want to talk about an icon, they're going to stone you to death. Then, if you refuse to get married to the boy they choose at 14 or 15, and let's say you're going to get married, and that's fine, but you're not a virgin. You're going to be stoned to death. If they're really going to follow that damn Bible, they're going to stone you to death. You guys don't think of all this stuff when you bring Jesus champion in these kids' heads, do you? You don't think of any of the real consequences of your schizophrenic behavior. You don't think of that. You don't think about the welfare of these children. You just want the money from the parents. I wonder how much Jesus camp cost. Kind of makes you go, don't it? Yeah. Hey, by the way, I am Gerald Reynolds. This is Portland, Oregon, and my trashy room. And I'm going to sign off because, well, I've said my piece. Y'all should be jailed for kidnapping, fraud, whatever you might call assault, because it is an assault what they did with their brains. Good night. Jesus, Camp. A figment of your imagination, I'm sure. Good night.